Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Clean Sweep with Shiv. So as I promised to you guys that I will be making my next video about the summary about this whole series, the Tendulkar Anderson series. So I have collected some of the stats from this series on which I will be talking about, like who was the best player from Indian side, who was the best player from the England side, the best batter, best bowler from the both the side, and what were the positives from Indian cricket team, what were the negatives that we need to work upon. So let's begin. So firstly, let's talk about the match summary of each and every match from the match number 1 to the match number 5. So the first match which was played in the Leeds. So in that match, India lost that match. We lost it by 5 wickets. We gave a massive target of 350 plus, but we were unable to defend it. The few were the reasons like incorrect captaincy. I should not say incorrect captaincy because that sounds something bad. I would say that some of the poor captaincy decisions taken by Captain Gill, we cannot blame him because he was captaining the side, international side, for the very first time. Nervousness must be in his mind and in his heart. So due to which he must have made some of the decision, and some of the decision did not went into his favor. So we lost that match by 5 wickets, and the player of the match was Ben Duckett. Then we moved towards the Edgbaston, that is Birmingham, where our boys played really well. We have given them the massive target of 600 plus, and we won the match by 336 runs. And in that match, Shubman Gill, what a performance by that lad. Oh my god, double century. Hats off Shubman. That was such a great performance by you. And the player of the match in that match was Shubman Gill. So now, moving from Edgbaston to Lords. Lords, as it is known as the home of the crown, so it's never an easy place to play cricket. The pitch is always tricky. It will test your patience, it will test your bowling skills, it will test your batting skills. It was a good seaming conditions, good spinning conditions, everything was there, sunshine, overcast, everything. We got a low scoring target on the 4th inning, but sadly we were unable to chase it. The 192 was our target. It's in cricket, the lowest the score, the danger it is. I have seen lots of low scoring matches in not won, and it happened here also. We lost this match by 22 runs. Now in this match, I would really salute Sir Jadeja that he played really good inning. He stood till last, but you cannot expect our tail-handers to stay on the other end. Sir Jadeja played well, but I have one thing in my mind that he could have played a little faster. I'm not saying like T20 cricket. I would say like a one boundary in an over, because he was giving strike to a tail-hander on the 3rd or 4th ball of the over. And we cannot expect from a tail-hander that he will defend all the deliveries. One or the other delivery will be a miracle delivery and he cannot duck it. So that's a slight thing I did not like in the approach of Sir Jadeja in that match. Never mind, he played a really good innings in that particular match. And the second point I think that costed that match was the extras. We gave 28 extras from the boundary, and we lost by 22 runs. We were so much wavered by a bowling that costed it, but never mind. Everything happens, we learn from our mistakes and we work upon it. Okay, so from Lords we went to Manchester. What a match Manchester it was. Literally, India was totally out from that match. We were losing that match. We were nowhere in control in that match. England gave us the massive target and we were quick down in that match in the fourth inning. But commendable job by Sir Jadeja again and Washington Sundar. What an inning. What an inning it was. Shubman Gill also played a great inning in that particular match, though he was being dropped by 1 or 2 times. But still, the main hero in that match was Sir Jadeja and Washington Sundar. What an inning by both of them. India batted 5 sessions, that too on day 5. That's a commendable task, I would say. And we ended that match on a draw. Well, I would not say we ended that match on a draw. Ben Stokes came to us and wanted a handshake and wanted a draw as soon as possible because his bowlers were getting tired. And we successfully drew that match. Hats off to Sir Jadeja and Washington Sundar. Then from Manchester we moved to Oval. Well, again we were in a tricky position. Set the target of 374 on the opposition. First inning we were so much on the back foot. Second inning England came and batted. They gave us lead of 23 runs, but the way England started their first inning, and it was the match second inning, was like a totally destroying inning. They started their pass ball, literally they were 100 for none, and suddenly Siraj came out of the box. Prasidh took 4 wickets. Siraj took 4 wickets. The main hero was there, Siraj, with a great bowling spell, with a long marathon spell of 8 over continuous. I would salute him. Major breakthrough was provided by Akashdeep, the Ben Duckett wicket. And then India came back into the second inning and we played really well. Yashasvi Jaiswal 100, and what an inning by the night watchman Akashdeep. He came on day 3 to save the wicket, but he ended up scoring 66 runs. That's a huge task, Akashdeep. Really commendable job. Not being a batter but playing as a batter. It's a great job which you have done. Then India gave a massive total on the board to England. That was of 374. In return, again England being England 50 for 0. But at the end, Joe Root and Harry Brook. Commendable partnership of 195, 100 by both the players. We thought that we have lost the match, but I thought we are going to win this. Again, my gut feeling was saying that we are going to win this, and I have said this on my first video. And England needed 35 runs to chase and we needed 4 wickets. What a spell by Siraj again. Overcast condition, good seam deliveries, hitting the decks. He knew where to bowl and how to bowl and which batsman what to bowl. Commendable job, good field placement by Shubman Gill and resulted in a win. Good win by 6 runs. That was a thriller of test match. So let's talk about the leading run scorers of this series. Shubman Gill, 5 matches, 10 innings, 754 runs. Highest score 269 at an average of 75.4. Great job Shubman. He was given as a man of the series by the opposition coach, that is Brandon McCullum. Then comes Joe Root. Joe Root was the second top scorer of the series, 5 matches, 9 innings, 537 runs, 150 highest at an average of 67.12. Great job, Joe Root. Well, he's the legend of Test cricket, I would say. Then comes at the third place, KL Rahul. He had a great series, I would say that. People were expecting from KL and he delivered it. 5 matches, 10 innings, 532 runs, 137 highest at an average of 53.2. Kudos KL. Then comes Sir Jadeja. Sir Jadeja, no one expected that he would do such miracle from that. 5 matches, 10 innings, 516 runs, 107 not out highest at an average of 86. That's a great job, Sir Jadeja. Great job. Harry Brook was the 5th highest run scorer in this series. 5 matches, 9 innings, 481 runs, 158 highest at an average of 53.44. That's a great piece of batting by Indian cricket. The top scorer out of 5 3 Indians. Great. Then coming on the bowling part, the highest wicket taker is none other than our DSP Siraj. Great knocks, great spell by him, great bowling, great. I think he needs a salute. 5 matches, 9 innings and 23 wickets at an economy of 4.03. That's a good bowling figure and the most overs bowled by him in this series, 185. The second best and the highest wicket taker for this series is Josh Tongue. 3 matches, 6 innings, 19 wickets at an economy of 4.34. That is a good number too. Then comes the England skipper, Ben Stokes. 4 matches, 8 innings, 17 wickets at an economy of 3.06. And don't forget, he has some 50s and 100 too. Good job as an all-rounder by Ben Stokes. Then at 4th number comes our legendary bowler Jasprit Bumrah. 3 matches, 5 innings, 14 wickets at an economy of 3.04. 5th position is Prasidh Krishna. 3 matches, 6 innings, 14 wickets at an economy of 4.94. A bit expensive he was, but still he did the task in the last match. Great job guys. And this also, out of 5 top class bowlers, 3 are Indians. So I would say that we were good on the batting and bowling aspect both. This series could have been like 4-0, but the luck did not favor us somehow. Some of the catches dropped in the first match and some of the bad decisions by the captain and the coach. I understand that it was the first match as a captain for Shubman Gill. He learned from that. Then as the game progresses, we jumped into other games, second match, third match. I have seen improvement in his captaincy. You can see a good amount of improvement on the 5th test match. He has done a good field placements and good shuffle of the bowling. Good job Shubman as a captain. He is learning, he will improve for sure. I think we should back him as a captain as Rohit and Virat are not longer with this team, so we need to push our new captain. Let's see how it goes in the future series. So what I have analyzed from this series is that India played far much good cricket than England. though the results are not as we expected, but India played really good cricket. It was a new team where the legends like Virat Kohli, Ravichandran Ashwin and Rohit Sharma got retired, and when they landed to England, it was a completely new team. So, and also not a new team, there were also injuries like Rishabh Pant got injured. That was a big concern. And you know, Bumrah would be playing 3 matches. The top bowler will play only 3 matches, so you need to decide which 3 matches he's going to play. So that's a good challenge. That was a good and a big challenge for Indian cricket team. And in this case, I would say that had England been touring to India with the same situation like Joe Root being retired, Ben Stokes being retired, and there are some of the good bowlers or batters must like got injured, then would have they been performing like this as this Indian cricket team has performed? I don't think so. So there were lots of challenges for Indian cricket team, but the way they have played and they have fought in that English conditions is really commendable. I think it's not a draw, it's a win for India only. We have won the series, that's what my thinking is. I can assure you on this that going forward, there is a Ashes. I think Ashes is in November, so England will be touring to Australia. What my prediction is, Australia will be destroying England by 5-0. I don't see England winning a single match in Ashes. 5-0, 4-0, that is a series line I'm seeing from this performance of England cricket team. I would not like to say that, but I think it's a true. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Keep showing your love, keep liking my videos. I will be coming up with more such videos as the series will be coming. Show your love to me and help me in growing. Cheers, have a great day ahead. See you.